with this. I actually had to come out to my parents twice. It was like I came out and then they never talked about it. And I was like, okay, I'm not having this. You've had a couple years. I know I had to take like 24 years to get used to it, so I don't expect you to get used to it in a month. But now you've had a couple years and you need to be okay with it. I'm Johnny Lopez. I'm a writer and I host a podcast called Screaming Into Traffic. I didn't know I was gay when I was really young, obviously, but I just felt different. And when I heard of what gay was, I felt it was so rare, but I was so alone and scared. And this was like growing up in the 70s and 80s where no one was talking about being gay. We didn't have, it was before Will and Grace, before Ellen, before the internet, before Lady Gaga even. So it was like, I really felt really alone. At the time, I didn't think I was this sad, but then looking back, it was like, oh, you were kind of sad for a lot. I was always like to make people laugh. And so I think a lot of people thought, oh, Johnny's so happy, but think inside sometimes I was not so much. I'm Latin, I grew up, obviously a Latin family, and I feel that when you grow up, or if you're a minority that isn't gay or LGBT, you might be the minority at school or in your neighborhood, but at home you're not. And as gay, LGBT, you have to be your own role model at some point. At least back then I felt like I had to find the pride in myself, even though it took forever because it's really hard when you're young. I know there are kids or people who already know they're gay and they're okay with it, but then they're having trouble telling people. For me, it was like just getting to the point of me accepting it was the huge thing. It's almost like I always knew the friends and I kind of in the back of my head knew they would accept me, but I still hadn't accepted myself. If anyone out there is struggling with being gay or coming out and you feel alone, you need to know that you're not alone because there are people that have been through that are going through it right now, but you also need to know that even if you don't feel this right now, and I wish I knew this, you are strong, you are brave, just being who you are right now and what you're going through. It will get better, so much damn better, believe me. So I hope that you'll get to the other side very quickly and join this big old fun gay party. I'm Johnny Lopez and I'm here to tell you it gets better.